Oh boy, recording videos. My favorite. Hello everyone, and welcome to the first official V-Dreams Hunger Games. So as you can see here, we've got our beautiful cast of characters. Not everyone is shown on screen, but we'll go through it and introduce everybody real quick. So for District 1, we have gone with Jean, then Anasoki and Orpheus, Celeste and Dolly for District 3, District 4, Roni and Darling, Jubileen and Sue for District 5, IPO with Trixie, Bela and Jade are together for District 7, District 8 is Mew and Bon, District 9, myself and Zuzu, District 10 is Domino and Rio, then we have Zafira and Rubea for District 11, and because I needed a 12th district, we have Ren and Sohei filling in for us. So, to begin the first round, as the tributes stand on the podium, the horn sounds. And then we have Jade, who immediately runs away from the cornucopia. Next up, we have Bela, who clutches a first aid kit and books it on out of there. In an unfortunate turn of events, Zuzu, who sets an explosion off, killing Darling, Sohei, Trixie, and Dolly. May you rest in peace. What a shame. Sue, out here with some bows, arrows, and a quiver. Excellent, excellent. And we also have Gun, IPO, Jubileen, and Anasoki, sharing everything that they gathered before they ran. Excellent teamwork, guys. Very proud of you. And then Zafira, I'm gonna be real, I've never watched or read The Hunger Games, so I don't really know if this makes you a coward or not, but you have also run from the cornucopia. Ren grabs a backpack, doesn't realize it's empty. That is going to cost you in the future, my friend. Rubea, you are also a fleer. And Celeste finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Good job, girlie, we'd love to see it. Rio runs away. Excellent, takes nothing, leaves no survivors, sure. I also choose to just run. Bon stays at the cornucopia for resources. Wait, you can do that? Jean takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Roni, you also grab a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Dang, that's crazy. Mino also runs away from the cornucopia. Orpheus finds and takes a sickle from the cornucopia. Isn't a cornucopia that, like, Thanksgiving type bitch with all the fruit in it? I'd like to imagine there's just this giant-ass sickle sticking out of it. Mew, being very resourceful, gathers as much food as she can, and I believe this is the end of round 1. Good job, everybody. Hopefully, we don't have any more casualties. Welcome back to day 2. I'm gonna try and keep myself tiny, just for the sake of trying to get as much font in as I can here. But we are starting off strong with Jubileen and Anasoki working together for the day. Excellent. May their friendship blossom into something, friendshipy. I don't fucking know. Sue and Ren also working together. Excellent. We love to see it. Roni is our hunter of the group. In a shocking turn of events, Jade decides to sprain her ankle while running away from me. Just wanted to give her a hug, man. Oh! Jean silently snaps Rio's neck. Then we have Rubea, casually collecting fruit from a tree. I hope she was not. Well, I guess if Rio went down silently, she wouldn't have heard it anyways. Celeste and Domino hunt for other tributes. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. And then we have Zafira fishing. Orpheus is trying to sleep through the entire day, and my man Orpheus has it right. There is nothing like taking a sleep to fast forward through the day. Bon begs for Gun to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bon alive. Then we have IPO making a wooden spear, followed by Zuzu chasing Mew. Now, we know Zuzu caused that explosion yesterday. So, Mew, I would get a move on it. Lastly for the day, Bela is also hunting for tributes. V-Dreams Fallen Tributes. I don't know what this means. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So do we just die? Darling, no! Darling is down. Oh no, we lost Sohei too. Pixie, my love! No! Oh no, Dolly. Oh God. She was the rootinest tootinest and they took her from us. Wait. I thought Rio was down already. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think these were the casualties from the explosion, and then Rio's neck got snapped. Oh. Oh my God, we're only on night 1. Rubea severely injures Sue and leaves her to die. Bon and Jade tell bedtime stories about themselves to each other. Celeste destroys Ren's supplies while he's asleep. Orpheus thinks about home. Dawn climbs a tree to get her beauty sleep. Excellent. Then we have Domino, who starts a fire. I hope it's like a campfire and not like a fire. Mew lets Bela into her shelter. I hope that is not a decision you come to regret, my dear Mew. Roni sees a fire, but stays hidden. From this guy, I wouldn't trust it either, Roni. Anasoki convinces IPO to snuggle. What the fuck? Alright. Just dudes being dudes, I guess. Who am I to judge? Saphira and Balkus hold hands. Zuzu convinces Jubilee to snuggle with her. Fantastic. This is what I want from V-Dreams. I want us to all to hold hands and snuggle together. Gun attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. Day 2! Balkus receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Meanwhile, Mew attacks IPO, but he manages to escape. My guy is, what is he, 6'5"? My guy's a giraffe, Mew. How did you miss? Jean is out here searching for water. Was a delicious burp. Then we have Rubea chases Jubilee. Jubilee, you gotta channel that Apex Predator in you, girl. Let's go. Nippy snappy. Then we have Bon, who injures himself. I hope you have a med pack or something, please, because otherwise you are burnt toast. Ren is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Poor guy. And Asoki scares Bela off. Yeah, girl, you can't interrupt the man's cuddle time. Jade scared. Oh my God, they were broken up. Oh no, wait, it was IPO. Jade scares Domino off. Okay, never mind. I have my ships confused. Oh boy, this one's long. So we have Roni, Saphira, Celeste, and Orpheus raid Zuzu's camp while she's hunting. Oh no. Zuzu, my loves. Okay, so we have the Reaping the Bloodbath, day 1, Fallen Tributes, night 1, day 2. How many days are there? I hope we all die quick. I don't want to be editing this video for 4 hours. What? Monkey mutts fill the arena? What the hell is a monkey mutt? Domino survives. All right, well, congratulations, Domino. Mew survives. I am pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. Zuzu survives. Anasoki survives. Am I the only one that dies here? Roni uses IPO as a shield from the monkey mutts. Okay. Nah, I don't feel so bad. Celeste survives. Saphira survives. Orpheus dies from internal bleeding caused by a monkey mutt. And Bon also dies from internal bleeding caused by a monkey mutt. Bela survives. And Rubea uses Jade as a shield from the monkey mutts. And then Jean survives. I'm placing my bets that Jean is going to be the victor. Jean will survive. Jubilee injures Ren and leaves him for the monkey mutt? Girl! 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. We're pouring one out for Sue, Gun, myself, IPO, Orpheus, Bon, Jade, and Ren. Okay, so we're starting off night 2 with Jubilee destroying Zafira's supplies while she is asleep. Mew thinking about winning. Well, she's joined by Anasoki, who is also thinking about winning. Celeste receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Domino attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. But you had it the first night, Domino. It's fine. Rubea looks at the night sky. Roni thinks about home. No! Sean dies from hypothermia! Girl, what were you doing? I had faith in you. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Zuzu tries to treat her infection. No, queen. Bela tries to sing herself to sleep. Give it up for day 3. Bela attacks Anasoki, but he manages to escape. Domino scares Jubilee off. Good, she's a murderer. I will never forget the monkey mutt incident. Roni scares Zafira off. Rubea also receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Do we know how these work? I'm a little concerned. Celeste discovers a river. Zuzu tends to Mew's wounds. Aww. Girl, you better make sure you're not dying from infection, though. I'm gonna be real mad. One single cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Jean. Disappointed. Welcome to night 3. Celeste is thinking about home. Then we have Zafira and Rubea holding hands. You know, I'm kind of glad I'm where I am at this moment. Domino cannot handle the circumstances and commits an hero. Then we have Roni questioning her sanity and Anasoki just going to sleep. Having a nice little beauty sleep. Mew receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Oh. Then we have Zuzu, Bela, and Jubilee discussing the games and what will happen in the morning. Welcome to the feast. The cornucopia has been replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. How sweet. How very sweet. What's not sweet is Rubea stealing Jubilee's memoirs. Zuzu decides to skip the feast. Celeste also decides to skip the feast. Zafira decides to not go to the feast. Mew stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away, and Roni decides to skip the feast as well. Anasoki falls into a frozen lake and drowns. My guy. And then Bela skips the feast too. Welcome to day 4. Starting us off strong is Roni, who is questioning her sanity. Celeste begs for Zafira to kill her. She refuses, keeping Celeste alive. Rubea is making a slingshot. Zuzu is practicing her archery. Jubilee sets Bela on fire with a Molotov. Oh my god, girl! Mew receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Alrighty, we have another event. No more monkey mutts, but we do have tracker jackers. Good news, I found a tracker jacker and they are basically bees. While running away from the Tracker Jackers, Rubea grabs Saphira and throws her to the ground. Jubilee knocks Roni unconscious and leaves her there as bait. Mew slowly dies from the Tracker Jacker toxins. Damn. Oof. Celeste is stung to death. And Zuzu survives. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pouring one out for our fallen brethren. Oh, well, night 4. Jubilee and Zuzu sleep in shifts, and Rubea is looking at the night sky. Jubilee sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Zuzu severely injures Rubea, but puts her out of her misery. Well, Rubea, you had a good run. Oh, and for the final round, Jubilee severely injures Zuzu, but puts her out of her misery. And with that, Jubilee is our winner. Congratulations, you lived. And for everyone else, rest in pepperoni.